ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Western Reserve Music Department's 2025 Broadway Review Dinner Theater, where we will take an all-singing and dancing trip through the world of Broadway. Please silence all electronic devices so everyone can enjoy tonight's performance, where we feature our middle school choir, after hours, high school choir, and many gifted performers. Be prepared as we take you down a trip the Great White Way. Broadway Baby is a song from Stephen Sondheim's musical Follies. It's about an aspiring starlet who will do anything to be in a Broadway show. Please welcome sophomore Emily Torres.
I'm just a Broadway baby, learning how to sing and dance, waiting for that one big chance to be in a show. Broadway baby, walking off my tired feet, pounding 42nd Street to be in a show. Gee, I'd like to be on some marquee, all twinkling lights, a spark to pierce the dark, from Battery Park to Washington Heights. Someday maybe all my dreams will be repaid. Heck, I'd even play the maid to be in a show. Say, Mr. Producer, I'm talking to you, sir. I don't need a lot, only what I got. Lost a tube of grease paint and a follow spot. Oh, someday maybe, if I stick it long enough, I may get to strut my stuff. Working for an Iceman like a Stackfield or a Wiseman in a great big Broadway show.
Desperately longing for connection and acceptance, while metaphorically waving through a window as he watches life pass him by without being able to fully participate.
Slam on the brake. Before I even turn the key. Before I make the mistake. Before I leave it for worst of me. Give them no reason to stare. No slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share. No, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. waving through a window. I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? When you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving, whoa, oh.
They also perform locally and have performed for Christmas in the village and local nursing homes. Mrs. Henry would like to thank Mrs. Hicks for taking over after hours during Annie Junior rehearsals. Tonight, they bring you Girl on Fire from Hell's Kitchen, Roar from And Juliet, and Man in the Mirror from MJ.
She's just a girl and she's on fire, hotter than a fantasy, lonely like a highway. She's living in a world and it's on fire, filled with catastrophe, but she knows she can fly away. She's got both feet on the ground, she's not looking down. She's got her head in the clouds, she's not looking down. This girl is on fire. past the breaking point. I stood for nothing, so I fell for everything. You held me down, but I got up. Hey, alright, 'cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. Like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Hey, alright, 'cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of a tiger, the fire, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. You're gonna hear me You're gonna hear me
Do you want Alfredo or do you want those spaghetti?
She wanted that.
Oh, you want it? You picked
They
that one.
asked us. They asked.
Oh, okay.
We didn't know about it.
What were you trying to tell me?
I texted you.
I wanted the red.
I didn't know.
Oh,
It's
so you-
okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna trade her.
I just didn't know what you were saying. I want to make sure you were eating.
I don't think you're gonna.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna make a change for once in my life. Gonna feel real good. Gonna make it right.
As I turn up the color on my favorite winter coat, the wind is blowing my mind. See the kids on the street without enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? Oh, that's why I want you to know I'm starting the mirror. I'm changing, asking him to change his ways. No man, no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make that change. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize there are some with no home and not a nickel too long. Could it be really me pretending that they're not alone? Oh, 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 that's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with me. I'm changing my ways. No message could have been so clear. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make that change.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Oh, I'm asking him to change his ways. No message could have been any clearer.
If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make gotta change, gotta get it right. While you got the time, close your heart, and you close your eyes.
Part of Your World from Disney's The Little Mermaid is a song where the main character, Ariel, expresses her deep longing to leave her underwater world and become human, particularly to be a part of the world of a human prince she has fallen in love with, singing about her desire to experience life on land and imagining what it would be like to be with him. 8th grader Josette Sprague will play the part of Ariel.
Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I'll be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those. What's that word? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, rolling around on those. What's that word? Oh, street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet you on land they understand, bet they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. Wanna know what they need. Ask my questions and get some answers. What is a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore the shore above out of the sea? Wish I could be part of that
Here, I remember.
Our combined 6th and 7th grade choir. This group has shown incredible growth with over 30 members strong. We start with Seize the Day, most notably from the musical Newsies, a song that encourages seizing the moment and living life to the fullest, urging listeners not to let opportunities slip away and to actively pursue their dreams, essentially embodying the Latin phrase carpe diem with a strong sense of empowerment and action.
Be
star athlete at a small town high school, falls for nerdy beauty Gabriela Montez at a holiday karaoke party. When they return to campus, Troy and Gabriela audition for the upcoming school musical. Meanwhile, the jealous Sharpay Evans conspires to squelch their chances. The two must struggle to make it to auditions while also meeting their existing obligations to the basketball team and the academic decathlon. This medley from High School Musical is a favorite of the choir and will feature several of our talented singers.
Chance. I never believed it, but I couldn't see. I never opened my heart to all the possibilities. Oh, I know that something has changed. Never felt this way, and right here tonight, this could be the start. other strong. We're not the same, we're different in a good way. Together's where we belong. We're all in this together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come. We're all in this together. When we reach, we can fly. No, it's hard, we can make it. We're all in this together. Once we see, there's a chance that we have, and we take it. Brighter, sing along. Everybody going on. Brighter, sing along. Everybody sing out. Brighter, everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Time to show the world. Hey, oh, hey, oh. All right, here we go. We're all in this together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come. We're all in this together. When we reach, we can fly. No inside, we can make it. We're all in this together. Once we see, there's a chance that we have, and we take it. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Come on, everyone.
In 1776, having just emigrated from the island of Nevis to New York City, 19-year-old Alexander Hamilton vows several other young revolutionaries with his verbal skills, speaking about his hopes for the future, his disillusionment with the British, and his desire to be remembered, even if it means dying. The 6th and 7th grade choir will now finish their set with My Shot from Hamilton.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. You know I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm gonna get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but boy, I'm amazed and astonished. The problem is I've added a lot of grace but no polish. I've got a holler just to be heard with every word. I drop knowledge.
I'm a diamond in the rough, a shiny piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power speech unimpeachable.
The plan is to fan this spark into a flame. My man is getting dark, so let me spell it right now. I-N-A-L-E-X-A-N-D-E-R. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. So there will be a revolution in this century. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. They know I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not
Stephen Sondheim's musical, A Little Night Music, where the character Desiree Armfeldt, a fading actress, sings about the regrets and ironies of her life, particularly reflecting on a past affair with a man who is now married to a younger woman, leaving her feel like a fool. Hence the phrase, "send in the clowns," signifying the absurdity of her situation. It's a melancholic ballad about missed opportunities and the realization of her own folly. We now feature senior Braylee Heyman.
Making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my lines, no one is there. Don't you love verse? I fear I thought that you want what I want. Sorry, my dear. Where are the clouds? Send in the clouds. Don't bother. They're here. Isn't it rich? Isn't it rich? Isn't it queer? Losing my timing this late in my career. Where are the clouds? There ought to be clouds. Well, maybe next year.
We now feature senior Lindsay Sprouse in Money, 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 originally released by ABBA and performed in Mamma Mia. Money, Money, Money is sung from the viewpoint of a woman who, despite hard work, can barely keep her finances in surplus and therefore desires a well-off man.
I
there never seems to be a single penny left for me. That's too bad. In my dreams, I have a plan. If I got me a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work at all. I'd fool around and have a ball. Money, money, money must be funny in a rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny in a rich man's world. All the things I could do if I had a little money. It's a rich man's world. It's a rich man's world. A man like that is hard to find, but I can't get him off my mind. Ain't it sad? And if he happens to be free, I bet he wouldn't fancy me. That's too bad. So I must leave. I'll have to go to Las Vegas or Monaco and win a fortune in a game. My life will never be the same. Money, money, money must be funny in a rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny in a rich man's world. All the things I could do if I had a little money. It's a rich man's world. Money, money, money must be funny in a rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny in a rich man's world. All the things I could do if I had a little money. It's a rich man's world. It's a rich man's world.
Our next group includes students from 8th through 12th grade. We start with a medley from The Phantom of the Opera. From his hideout beneath a 19th century Paris opera house, the brooding Phantom schemes to get closer to vocalist Christine Day. The Phantom, wearing a mask to hide a congenital disfigurement, strong-arms management into giving the budding starlet key roles. But Christine instead falls for arts benefactor Raoul. Terrified at the notion of her absence, the Phantom enacts a plan to keep Christine by his side while Raoul tries to foil the scheme.
In dreams he came.
Bye-bye.
Recall those days, look back on all those times, think of the things we'll never do. There will never be a day when I won't think of Here in this room, he calls me softly, somewhere inside, hiding. Somehow I know he's always with me. He does seem genius. Christine, you must have been dreaming. Stories like this can come true. Christine, you're talking in riddles, and it's not like you. Music night and guardian, proud to be your glory. Music night no longer stare at strange angels.
Void the slave of fashion, basking in your glory. Ignorant fool, this brave young suitor, sharing in my triumph.
Angel, I hear you speak, I listen, stay by my side, guide me. Angel, my soul wants to be, forgive me, enter at last, Master.
Flattering child, you shall know me. See why in shadow I hide.
Wicked is sung by Glinda to her not-so-popular roommate, Elphaba. In the song, she tells how she will help Elphaba to become popular like her. She tells of the proper lingo and the proper outfits, and how she's appalled at those who are not the most fashionable people out there. This is one of the show's most well-known numbers for its comical lyrics and upbeat tempo. We now feature junior Caitlin Libertowski in the role of Glinda and senior Lindsay Sprouse as Elphaba.
It's good to see me, isn't it? Now, Elfie, now that we're friends, I've decided to make you my new project.
Oh, you really don't have to do that.
I know. That's what makes me so nice. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, right, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, which is the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper boys when you talk to boys, the ways to flirt and flex. I'll teach you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts. You'll be good at sports. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Offended by my frank analysis, think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a palace sister and advisor, but there's somebody wiser. Not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and with an insist from me to be who you'll be instead of dreary who you were, well, are. There's nothing that'll stop you from becoming popular. Lar. La la. We're gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state or especially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were right. It's all about popular. It's not about aptitude. It's the way you're viewed. So it's very crude to be very, very popular like me. Oh, Miss Elfie, you're beautiful.
I have to go.
And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely. You're gonna grin and bear it, your newfound popularity. La 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 You'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me.
Wicked is a musical with music and lyrics by Stephen Schwartz and a book by Winnie Holzman. It is a loose adaptation of the 1995 Gregory Maguire novel Wicked. The life and times of the Wicked Witch of the West, which in turn is based on L. Frank Baum's 1900 novel The Wonderful Wizard of Oz and its 1939 film adaptation. The musical is told from the perspective of two witches, Elphaba and Glinda, before and after Dorothy's arrival in Oz. The story explores the complex friendship between Elphaba, who becomes the Wicked Witch of the West, and Galinda, who becomes Glinda the Good. Their relationship is tested by their contrasting personalities, conflicting viewpoints, shared love interest, reactions to the corrupt rule of the Wizard of Oz, and ultimately, Elphaba's tragic fate at the accidental hands of Dorothy Gale. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for supporting the Western Reserve Vocal Music Department. As we finish tonight's production with a medley from Mamma Mia, a jukebox musical. Mamma Mia is a romantic comedy based on the 1999 musical of the same name. The musical tells of a story of love, family, friendship, and the bond between mother and daughter through the songs of successful Swedish pop group ABBA. Feel free to sing along with Mrs. Henry's favorite of the show.